Hello viewers, I welcome you once again to our mathematics class. We continue with our Jsce and Basic Education Certificate Examination Revision questions. Okay, we have some problems on the board, so let's solve it together and get the solutions. And as well, we are also doing revision to get ourselves prepared for our exams. So question number one goes thus: a man bought an item for 5,000 naira and sold it at a profit of 25%. How much did he sell it? Solution: I'll be doing most of my solvings over here. So solution will be here. For question one, I have that the man bought an item for 5,000 naira and sold it at a profit of 25%. Meaning that I have my cost price, let me target CP, cost price to be 5,000 naira in that question. Alright, then profit percent was also given, not profit. Profit percent was given to be, the profit percent given there is 25%. So they gave us 25%. So we are looking for the selling price. The selling price is not known, so that's what we are looking for. For me to get the selling price, I'll go to selling price equal to what? Equal to 100% plus profit percent all over 100% times cost price all over 1. So time for me to do the substitution, for me to get the actual selling price. So we go to 100%, the profit percent given to us is 25 plus 25% all over 100% times the cost price given to us is 5,000 naira all over 1. So this will now turn to be what? It will be 125% all over 100% times 5,000 over 1. Percentage cancels percentage. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, let us multiply. 5 times 5 is 25, carry 2. 5 times 2, 10 plus 2, 12, carry 1. 5 times 1, 5 plus 1, 6. Bring down this 0. So, my selling price is 6,250 naira. The selling price is 6,250 naira. Remember how we got this? This is now the parameters, getting the equation and substituting. So 100% plus profit percent give us 125% over 100%. Percentage cancels percentage. Then 0, eliminate these two zeros. 125 times 50 is 6,250 naira. That becomes our selling price. Next is question 2. Question number 2, I'll start it over here. Question 2 says an article is reduced by 12%. Find the sale price of an article if the normal price is 20,000. So let us get the sale price. I believe you can see the word sale price. Sale price equal to the amount given, 20,000 naira minus 12% of 20,000 naira. That's how we're going to arrange it. So our sale price will now be 20,000 minus bracket open 12% is 12 all over 100. Okay, 12 all over 100 times 20,000. Okay, all over 1. All in brackets. 0 cancels these two zeros. Okay, we now have 12 times 200. Okay, let's erase this part and continue the solving. Alright, erase this part and continue the solving. Okay, this part is being erased. So we can quickly do the multiplication over here. Alright, let's do the multiplication. 200 times 12. Okay, 2 times 12, 24. So I'm going to have the sale price to be 20 1000 minus 2 times 12, 24. How many zeros? 2 zeros. It becomes 2400. 20,000 minus this amount of money. We have 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, you go from here into this. Then 9, 10. We have 6. 9 minus 2 is 7. So the sale price is 17,000. Let me write it out. The sale price is, this thing is N, 17,600. That is the sale price. Sale price is 17,600. 3. Question 3. It says, what is the sum of 1101 base 2, 11101 base 2, and 101101 base 2? So I will take one with 6 digits here, which is 101 is in base 2. Okay? I'm going to take one with 5 digits, which is 11101, also in base 2. Okay, the next is 1101, also in base 2. Okay, so I should add. Now, adding numbers in base 2. Here, we go with 1 plus 1 to be 10. 10 plus 1 to be 11. That is for binary number system. That type of addition is called addition in binary number system. So when we add in binary number system, it becomes what? 1 plus 1, 10. So 1 plus 1 here will give us 10 because we are adding in binary number system. Remember how it goes 0, 1, 1 and 0, 1, 1. Okay. After 1, 1 we have 100. Okay. Next will be what? 101. So those numbers that have 2 digits, 0 and 1 is binary number system. So when you are adding 1 plus 1 will give you what? 10. 10 plus 1 will give you 11. 11 plus 1 will give you 100. So we go to us. 1 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. We write 1. Carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give me 11. Okay? Write 1. Carry 1. Now 1 plus 1, 10. Plus 1, 11. Plus 1, 100. So I'm going to write 0 and carry 10. 10 plus 1 will give me 11. Write 1, carry 1. Put it here. 1 plus 1 here will give me 10. So my answer becomes 1010111 base 2 after addition. So this becomes the answer. Next is question 4. Question number 4. Okay, we take question number 4. Question number 4 reads thus. It says the sum of angle in a nonagon. Nonagon is considered to be one of the polygons that we have. A nonagon is a polygon with 9 sides. Nonagon is a polygon with 9 sides. So if I want to get sum of interior angle of a polygon, sum of interior angle of a polygon is equal to bracket open n minus 2 times 180. If I want to get the sum of angle in any particular polygon, this is the formula I'm going to use. This n stands for number of sides. Since the one we are working on says nonagon, nonagon is 9 sides, so my n will be replaced with 9. So if I want to get this, I will say, okay, bracket open 9 minus 2 times 180. Then I will get the sum of interior angle of what? A nonagon. So 9 minus this will give me 7. That is 7 times 180 degrees. Okay? 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 8 56. Write 6 carry 5. 7 times 1 7 plus 5 12. So the total angle in the nonagon is 1260 degrees. Alright, that is solved. Next is 5. Okay, clean here and continue. Question 5 will be written up here. Alright, so for question 5, I have the question under probability. It reads thus: The probability that a number selected in a class will pass mathematics test is 3 out of 5. How many students are likely to fail the test in a class? Okay, so for question 5, probability of passing, prob of pass, okay, prob of passing this exam in a class of 65 happens to be 3 out of 5. Alright. Then prob, that is probability of failing this, will give us 1 minus 3 out of 5, which becomes, LCD here is 5. 1.5 by 5 times 1, 5 minus 3, that becomes what? 2 out of 5. So probability of failing is 2 out of 5. Alright? Now, if I want to know the number of people that will fail in this class of 65, it will be number of people that failed out of a class of 65 is 2 out of 5 times 65. Okay? 5 in itself, 1, 5 in 65, you have 13. 2 times 13, that gives me 26 students. 26 students failed. Okay? Number of students that failed is 26. Next is question 6. In question 6, we have a fractional equation. Okay? We have question 6 over here. Question 6 says that we have 3 bracket open, okay, y plus 2 all over 2 minus 2 bracket open 2y minus 3 all over 3. All is equated to 0. Okay, this is the equation that we have. For us to solve this, we get the LCM of the denominator, which happens to be 6. So I am going to multiply each of these 10 by 6. So I will say 6 times 3 bracket open y plus 2 all over what? 2 minus, okay, this will be 6 times 2 bracket open 2y minus 3 all over 3 equal to 0 times 6. So 2 in this is 1, 2 here gives me 3. Okay? 3 here is 1, 3 here gives me 2. Okay, so I'll go 3 times 3 will be 9 bracket open y plus 2 minus 2 times this will give me 4 bracket open 2y minus 3 all equated to 0 because 0 times 6 is 0. Okay, let's open further. 9 times y gives 9y. 9 times 2 gives plus 18. Minus 4 times 2y gives minus 4. Minus 4 times 2 gives us minus 8y. Minus 4 times 2 gives us plus 12. All equated to 0. We collect like terms. It will now be 9y minus 8y plus 18 plus 12 all equal to 0. Okay, when that happens, I will have 9 minus this to give me y. 18 plus 12 gives me plus 30, all equated to what? 0. So having reached here, I'm going to subtract 30 from both sides. So let me erase here and then subtract 30 from both sides. Okay. Subtract 30 from both sides will be y plus 30. Okay, y plus 30 minus 30 equal to 0 minus 30. Plus 30 minus 30 is 0, so we have y equal to 0 minus 30 is negative 30. So our answer becomes negative 30. We move over to question 7. Question 7 says, we should find the value of x. Find the value of x in this diagram. Alright, to get x, we say that 130 degrees is equal to x plus 60 degrees. What is my reason for doing so? My reason says exterior angle. This 130 degrees is what? Exterior angle. Exterior angle rule. Exterior angle rule. What does it say? Exterior angle rule says that the exterior angle is equal to sum of the two opposite interior angles. If you want this, x is opposite to this, 60 is opposite to this. So for you to get this 130, it is the sum of x and 60 that will give us 130. That is what exterior angle states. So therefore, we are going to have that x plus 60 degrees is what? Equal to 130 degrees. That is exterior angle. Subtract 60 from both sides, transpose it, we have x equal to 130 degrees minus 60. Therefore, x is equal to 70 degrees. That becomes my answer. So question 7 solved. Okay. We clean this part and continue with question 8. Let's see what question 8 will look like. Alright, for question 8, it goes thus. Calculate y, given that the mean of 20, 2y, 25, y, 30 is 27. Remember that mean is average. Mean equal to what? Sum of numbers, that is addition of numbers, all over numbers of items. How many they are? Numbers of items. Alright, we have our mean given to us to be 27. So we write 27 is equal to, we add up these numbers. 20 plus 2y plus 25 plus y plus 30 all over, how many are they? They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in number. All equal to 5 over 5. So we have 27. Let's write it as fraction over 1 is equal to 20 plus 25 is 45. 45 plus 30 gives me 75 plus 2y plus y gives me 3y all over 5. I have to cross multiply now. Then I will have 75 plus 3y is equal to 5 times 7, 35, carry 3. 5 times 2, 10 plus 3, 13. So I will have 75 plus 3y equal to 135. I will erase this so that I can be able to complete my question number 8 up there. Okay. So this erased. Question number 8 comes up here. Now before that, let me transpose 75 over here. And what will it give me now? That 3y is equal to 135 minus 75. So 3y is equal to 5 minus 5, 0. I have 60. Then y is what? 60 divided by 3. The value of y is 20. The value of y is 20. So that's solved. Alright. So we are done with question 8. And our answer is y equal to 20. Okay. Next is question number 9. In question number 9, it says we should illustrate this number line. And when we draw the number line, we have 0, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. Up here we have Here shaded, also shaded and linked. Okay, so if I am to interpret this, you can see that x is greater than, because it's going this way, is greater than or equal to minus 3, and here is going this way. I have that x is less than or equal to 3. So this can be interpreted as what? Minus 3 is what? Less than or equal to what? X. And x is greater than, okay? If it's less than, then we have that x is what? Less than or equal to 3. So our interpretation will be this number line that joins. We now have minus 3 less than or equal to x, and x less than or equal to what? 3. So this is our answer. Number 10. For number 10, I have a basket contains 400 oranges and 40 are bad. What is the percentage of the bad ones? Percentage of the bad ones, percentage of the bad oranges. This will be 40, which are bad ones, out of the total, which is 400 times 100 over 1, all appears in percent. 0, 0, 0, 0. 4 here 1, 4 in 40 will give us 10. So our answer is 10%. The bad ones are 10% in number. Alright? That settles the step. So next is question 11. In question 11, we are here to solve. Okay? So first of all, we are seeing where we have reached. So we go to question 11. Question 11. Let's read. It says, the probability of a student passing an examination is 2 out of 5. What is the probability that the student will fail? Okay, if 2 out of 5 pass, the probability of the student failing is, okay, 1 minus probability of passing. Alright, probability of the student failing is 1 minus probability of passing, and we have the probability of passing the examination to be what? 2 out of 5. So it will be 1 minus 2 out of 5. LCD is what? 5. 5 minus 2 will give us 3. So the probability is 3 out of 5. The probability of that student failing is 3 out of 5. That's all. 12. Take question number 12. Question number 12. Monza travels in a car from Lagos to Ibadan. His car uses 25 liters of fuel for a distance of 200 kilometers. How many liters of fuel will be needed for a distance of 300 kilometers? So question 12 goes thus. He uses what? 25 liters to travel a distance of 200 kilometers. How many liters will he be needing to travel a distance of 300 kilometers? That's the question. So for this, we are cross multiplying. We have our y is equal to 25 times 300 all over 200. 0 cancels 0. Okay? 2 here, 1, 2 in 25 will give me 12.5. So 3 times 12.5, let's see what that gives us. 3 times 5 is 15, carry 1. 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7. 3 times 1, 3. I mean, let's move place 1. So he will be needing 7.5 liters of fuel for a distance of 300 kilometers. Okay, that's Settled. We move over to question 13. Question 13 says, how many triangles, question 13, how many triangles are there in a regular polygon of 20 sides? So if you want to get number of triangle in a polygon, the formula to do that is what? N minus 2 triangles. Okay? So if I want to know how many triangles that will be in a 20-sided polygon, I will just say 20 minus 2 triangles. Okay? So my answer will be 18 triangles. So I am going to get a total of what? 18 triangles in a polygon of 20 sides. Thank you. Alright, next is question 14. We're ready here to continue. Question 14. Okay. For question 14, it reads thus. Given that 2x plus y equal to k, express x in terms of k. Okay. So this will go like this. Question 14, given that 2x plus y is equal to k, we are expressing in terms of x. So subtract y from both sides. Subtract y from both sides. So this will be 2x plus y equal to k. So we are subtracting the minus y here equal to k minus y. So plus y minus y goes away. So we have 2x equal to k minus y. Okay. So next is 4. This 2 to leave. Divide through by 2. So 2x equal to k minus y. Here divide by 2. Here divide by 2. 3 instead of 1. So x is equal to what? K minus y all over 2. So we have expressed it in terms of x. Alright, so that's also solved. Next is question 15. Question 15 is next. Alright, it reads us. We should find the area of the trapezium. Area of a trapezium is equal to what? 1 over 2, bracket open, side A plus side B. Okay? Side A plus side B times height. So this will be 1 over 2. Side A is the shorter side, which is 6. Side B is the longer side, which is 12, times the height, which is 6. Look at the height here, 6 here. So I'm going to have 1 over 2 times, this gives me 18 times 6. 2 goes inside 1, 2 goes in 18, give me 9. The area will be 9 times 6, 54 cm squared. This is our area for the trapezium in question 15. So we erase the upper part of the board to continue with question 16. Okay, we continue with question 16. Yes, and it reads, find the highest common factor of 18x squared, 18x squared y, 12xy, and 24x y squared. Alright, we start immediately without wasting much time. So for question 16, we rule our line. Alright, we rule our line and start the division. The first that we have here says 18x squared y, followed by 12xy. Next is 24xy squared. Alright, so 2 can go in all. We start with the integers, alright? 2 in 18 gives me 9x squared y. 2 in this gives me 6xy. 12xy squared. 2 cannot carry 9, 6, and 12. So what we go in them is what? 3. 3 go in 9 gives me 3 x squared y. 3 going in this gives me 2xy. 3 going in 2 gives me 4xy squared. Next is x. X goes here will give me 3xy. X goes here will give me 2y. X goes here will give me 4y squared. Next in line is y. Y go in 3xy gives me what? 3x. Y go here gives me only 2. Y divide this gives me 4y. Hello. So my HCF now becomes 2 times 3 times x, okay, times y, which is 2 times 3, 6, xy. That is the HCF of question 16. Okay, 17. I have this. It says I should factorize 1 minus 16x squared. Okay, to factorize this, I have to open up 2 brackets. Okay, I put 1 here and put 1 inside here too. Next is that 16. What multiply itself to give me 16? Put minus, put plus. What multiply itself to give me 16? 4. X is into 2. I have x here. I have what? 4x. Okay, so this is my answer. If I multiply this, I will get this back. Alright, 18. 18 says solve the inequality. 4 bracket open, 2 minus x bracket closes, less than 3 bracket open, 3 minus 2x. Okay, having gotten this far, let me expand by opening up the bracket. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times minus x gives me minus 4x. Less than 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 minus 6x. Okay, I believe you have seen what we have there. Alright, having gotten to this extent, we shall know what to do next. So, we move. Next is to remove this 8. Okay, I will say subtract 8 from both sides. So I will subtract 8 from both sides. So let's erase this part and have space. Okay, so we erase this part of board to have what? Space. Okay, so when we do that, we are going to have 8 minus 8 minus 4x less than 9 minus 6x. So minus 8. Therefore, I'm going to get what? These two to be 0. I have minus 4x. Okay? 9 minus 8 will give me 1 minus 6x, because 9 minus 8 is what? 1. Alright, this is where we are now. Next on our list is to do what? Make this 6x move, negative 6x. So we add 6x to both sides. So when that happens, I have 6x minus 4x, okay, less than 1 minus 6x plus what? 6x, because they said I should add. Now that's why this one is having positive. So minus 6x plus 6x becomes 0. So what I have here will be 6x minus 4x to give me 2x less than 1. Therefore, x is less than 1 over 2. If I divide both sides by 2. So my answer is x less than 1 over 2. I'll move to 19. Question 19 is next. In question 19, it says, find the HCF of 90 and 300. Alright, let's do it over here. 90 and 300. So we have 90, we have 300. The HCF, what goes? 2 can go. 2 in 90 gives me 45. 2 in 300 gives me 150. What next? 3. 3 in 45 gives me 15. 3 in 150 will be 3 in 15 is 5. Alright, what we get again is 5. 5 in 15 is 3. 5 in 50 is 10. So no number can divide or carry all at once again. So our HCF in index form will be 2 times 3 times 5. This is our answer. Next is question 20. Solve it up here. Okay, we raise here to have more space to answer that question number 20. Alright, believe you have seen question 19. Everything is clear. Good. So let us move to question 20 now, after using this part of the board. So for question number 20, I have that I should factorize mn minus pq plus pn minus qn. Okay, I need to rearrange this by collecting the ones that have positive in front of them before the negative sign. That is obeying Bidman's rule. So the one that have positive is mn. I write it first. Okay, next one is what? Plus pn. Then I have minus pq and minus qn. I've rearranged it obeying Bidman's rule by making sure that positive comes before negative. Having done this, I will group mn plus pn minus pq minus qn. You can see that these two can go because they have common term which is n, and this one have common term which is what? Okay, so we have seen it mn minus pq, pn minus qn. So they have common term which is what? Q. So having reached this extent, what I will do is this. To factorize, what is common here is n. So I will say n equal to m plus p. What is common here is q. I will say minus q equal to, then this will be p plus m, which I can also write as n equal to m plus p minus q. Okay, I can also put it like this, m plus p. So I have m plus